you.
Hi, thank you.
What's your name, honey?
My name is Lydia.
Lydia. And where you, well, I was about to say, where you calling us from? Kitchen and cocktail?
Here.
Where do you live?
I live in the DC area. I'm in Northern Virginia right now.
Okay, do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 40 years old.
What you say?
40.
40, okay, 40. And did I ask you what you do for a living?
I work in human resources.
Okay, so 40 years old, no kids, never married, works in human resources. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm sorry, you say sign? You say Pisces.
Oh, Pisces, yes. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone, a Christian man, who is kind and leads with values. Someone who is generous, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually. Someone who's emotionally intelligent and consistent.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who's disrespectful. Someone who doesn't take their life seriously. Someone who isn't driven. Someone who doesn't want to build together with someone.
I wonder if this woman wants kids. Once you get 40 years old, it's going to be harder to have kids. But as far as getting married, I feel like you could get married at any age. But when it comes to a woman having a kid, I think the best time to have a kid is in your 20s. Mid-30s is the cutoff line. Once you surpass mid-30s, it's going to be difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is going to be difficult.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm tall, so I'm 5'9" without heels, so I like someone tall, but also if someone was like had all the package,
Okay.
But I'm 5'9" without heels.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
I hate this question. Can I take a shot for this?
Well, I mean, listen, it's not a lot of pressure. If the answer is the answer. If it doesn't matter to you, then it doesn't matter. If it does matter, it matters. So why do you hate the question?
I would like him to make yeah, I'm ready to get I think we should make enough to be able to survive and have a comfortable life where we can travel and get together and have fun without grabbing. So the issue here, you're gonna hold me to a number, aren't you?
Okay.
You're gonna hold me to a number?
Say it again?
I said, are you gonna hold me to a number?
No, the question is this, if he does or he doesn't, I won't put you to a number. I can tell you don't want to answer it. He said as long as he has a job. Yes.
Hey, I didn't say that. Hold on. Wait. Time out.
So we're going to do this somebody to the kitchen wall. All right, what question category? Tell me the truth, risky business, or tell me on?
Tell me the truth.
Everybody wants to tell me the truth because it's the deal breaker.
I want to tell the truth.
You know what? I know the question. It's in the deck. So this will be a good question for you. If you met a man, he was faithful, good sex, loyal, but broke, and you were able to be the sole breadwinner in the relationship, could you date him?
Wait, say that last part again. And what about a relationship?
If you met a man and he was loyal, faithful, good sex, but broke, and you would have to be the sole provider in the relationship, would you date him?
You know what? I would, because the type of man that I want to be with is so driven and he pushes forward that he won't even be broke wrong. He's gonna go out, he's gonna do anything and stuff.
But that's not the question. You basically went over the question. She asked you, would you still be with that man if he was loyal, he was good in bed, but he was broke? And you said, I would, because he's not going to be broke. So basically, no, you wouldn't. It's okay. Everybody has their own preference. Just be honest.
Okay, good answer.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
let's
broke
do
is
it.
only temporary state. That's not a mindset. That's just
Oh,
a financial time.
you can date him temporarily, but not for a long time. I got you, girlfriend. All right, let's do it. Time for you to do kitchen gear. Wait 1 second. You walk so fast.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to do
No,
it?
no. Wait, let's do it again. She wants to do the kitchen gear again. Okay.
Yeah, she do look tall.
Yes. Okay, okay. What's your name on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I believe I'm Lydia Love.
Lydia Love?
Yes.
Okay. She's already getting notifications. Okay. Here she is. Lydia Love. Lydia Love. Okay.
Hold on. Why does it say 35 years old? Didn't she say she was 40 years old? Tell me she didn't make a mistake on her age. That's all I can think of. Because why would you lower your age 5 years? Just be honest. If you 40 years old, you 40 years old. Be proud.
All right. There you go. You look so good. Thank you. Lydia Love on the Kendra G Singles dating app. You can put your heart on the star or send her a DM. All right, girlfriend.
So we got this woman, 40 years old, no kids, never been married. And she came on this live dating show saying she was 40 years old. But at the end, when Kendra pulled her up on the app, it said 35. Something's not adding up. You have to be truthful. One thing you can't stop is time. If you 40, you 40. If you 35, you 35. It's okay. Being older is a blessing. Not a lot of people make it to be older. And 40 years old is not old. So you got to be comfortable with your age. If a man doesn't want to date you or take you serious because you're 40, that's not the man for you. That's what you have to tell yourself. If you want a man to take you serious, you have to be honest. A man that wants something serious and long term, he's not going to take you serious if you can't be honest with a simple thing as your age. So hopefully this woman just made a mistake on the app. If not, that's not right. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this woman, 40 years old, never been married, no kids, has a good chance at finding a good man? Or do y'all think no, because she wasn't truthful about her age? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.